To grow a virtue, the great essential ingredients for it is humility. What kind of humility we're talking about nowadays, especially in the world we live? When you think of humility, often people nowadays, our generation, think of that you're someone who is not confident, someone who is weak, someone who is nobody, someone who is the lowest from the lowest. This is the mentality, or rather to say, the way of how the word humility is being defined from. When you think of being humble, it's one of the greatest things you can really have in life. Not to say that you're humble, but your actions to talk about who you are. So the reason why I wanted to do today this short video, guys, is about humility, or more to say about life by itself, what life is in its essence. We live in a world, especially in California, and I have been here for the past 5 years, and it's something that I get bothered myself, and I decided not to be quiet about, is about the liberalism versus people who stand for the family with the values. If anything I have seen in the past 5 years, like I said earlier specifically, and I did want to emphasize, is all those, with all respect, but to all those liberals who stand for everything it's liberal, open, abortion, or whatever it is, and don't get me wrong, I don't agree with that, but I'm not going to judge you or anything like that, or to point finger to you. But the problem that I have with that is you, or whoever is those liberals, can stand for whatever they want. They can believe whatever they want with all those liberal things, as we know, most of us, that people stand for, like I said earlier, versus us. If I oppose, or if I don't agree with them from what they believe, then I am the bad person. Then I'm the one who is racist. I'm the one who is close-minded. So really, I don't know. Are we blinded? Is it too hard really to see that sneakiness or that hypocrisy in those people? And again, I'm not judging, but I really would like to make a point, because we cannot be quiet. To an extent, when you talk to somebody, there's a time and situation where we need to be quiet, in terms of it's better not to say anything than something. But we Christians, people who believe in God, people who have norms, people who are family oriented, we really have to stand for ourselves, not to be quiet, not to let all those people get above us. I really, guys, I have to tell you, it breaks my heart just to see how all this, being suppressed, and all these, liberal views of people that they have. And again, I understand everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but just the fact how much they're imposing on us, on the world, it's beyond. It's unbelievable. So that's why I decided to take this video and say a few words, or with another words, what we call in nowadays the cancel culture. What is cancel culture? Is what I just said. You can stand for whatever you want to believe, and nobody can say anything. If I oppose to your opinion, then I'm the bad guy. I'm the enemy to you. I'm the danger for this world or for this society. It's really, I don't want to use the word upset, but I do get frustrated to see how they can find their way and get to what they want. And for us, if you say one thing, then they're going to label you. Simple example we know this one example, I believe was in Colorado, the baker, he refused to make a cake. And then, so just because he refused, and then he turned out to be the bad guy, the other gay couple, they were the innocent one. With another example, if you come to my house, or if I go to your house, I don't go with my own rules. I respect the rules of your house. I might not agree with something that I see, but I'm not here to change. When you come to my house, you respect the rules of my house. But just because I don't agree, it's something I don't like, it doesn't mean I need to go against you or try to twist things around. So this is what is happening today with all this liberalism, specifically with people who are so liberal, or they will do everything so they can get to their own way or whatever they want to do and suppress us. Today we celebrate Thanksgiving. It's a wonderful day and opportunity to be thankful to God first, for people we have, for our family. There should be Thanksgiving, be thankful every day for everything we have in life. But specifically today, as we are getting together around the table, reflecting on ourselves, our family, people we love, I wanted to bring these points to you guys, and for those also who are family oriented, who are Christians, who love God, I wanted to just to bring a short message, but please don't be quiet. That doesn't mean go on the streets and protest, but if we have to stand for what we believe. I think about the great gift of life that God has given to us, because right now the life is truly under the attack. Truly, truly, truly. As you can see on my head, pro-life, we have to stand, because like today, the movement we have Black Lives Matters. No, all life matters. Even the unborn babies, they matter too. Everything. So let's appreciate life in its fullness, not the life that we like to create, but the life as it is in its own essence, the life that God has given to us. But we often, humans, like to, not often, but we do, like to define life as we want, not as life it is, no matter what it takes. Even if you have to abort the babies, I won't say abort, even more killing. This is another problem, that even the pro-life, the left ones, or the liberals, they're so into that, they don't even want to call abortion. It's clearly killing, nothing else. But because it sounds terrifying, they want to the word turn abortion. They didn't like that term, so now they want to pro or against. So these things are really important for us just to understand the sneakiness, the danger that they're putting through in every single possible way they can get. So they can put us down, they can get rid of the family, of everything that is God has given to us as it is. The liberal message is not one of love. Let's be honest, and I will repeat this. The liberal message is not one of love or of inclusion. If you want to test this, have a different opinion, the vicious attack will begin. And that's why, again, I would like to send a message to everyone with all respect to everyone, to those especially called liberals. But I want to tell you one thing. We're going to fight. We will not be, if you're entitled to your own opinion, we are going to be to ours. And we're going to stand for what God has given to us, for the family, for our faith, for everything that is being, all those morals and stability that is being given to us again by God. So again, guys, the absolute truth never changes. Who is the absolute truth? It's God Himself. So again, I don't want to take too much of your time. This is a short message that I wanted to share with you on this beautiful day of Thanksgiving. Please, please, please don't be ashamed of who you are. There's some times that we have to keep quiet, not say anything for the sake of, for not to provoke, and certainly I'm not trying to do that either. But in general, let's stand for who we are. We have God in our lives. There always has been tribulations in each century, and it will never stop. But as long as we have God, we have everything. So don't be, again, ashamed or afraid to stand for what you believe. Christian life is not supposed to be smooth. We are going against the current, not with the current. This is the life. It's a struggle. But those struggles, and with the faith in God, we're going to get through all this. So thank you again for your time. Have God in your life, in your lives. Stay strong. stand and stay for what you believe, and do not let anyone destroy you as an individual, as individuals, for what you believe, your morals, your family, and everything within. Thank you, and I wish you all the best, and may God be with all of you. Amen.